So I'm retiring my current basketball, and this basketball is very special to me. I wanted to make a video showing it off and talking about it, as it's not your average basketball. So it's a Wilson Evolution. This is the ball that I've been playing with by choice for 4 or 5 years now. I mean, obviously, they use a different ball in the NBA, and FIBA, but for whatever reason, this ball is popular in high school, some levels of college, definitely a popular pickup ball. So I like that Evolution. It's really grippy, it's soft, it's got 4 lines that go through, which makes for 8 panels. Yeah. In this ball, I wonder how many hands have touched this, and I wonder how many times it's bounced, and I wonder how many times it's passed through the rim. It's got to be a lot. This ball has played a lot of pickup. It's also played middle school when I was coaching last year. It might have played men's league. It's just played in a lot of games. This ball was game ball a lot of the time, but it got flat, and it's now getting retired, or it got lopsided. But wanted to talk about these symbols on the ball. A lot of people ask me about them. First of all, obviously you can get your basketball stolen when you're just taking it to a gym, and to avoid that, I write on my basketballs. I used to write my name, but it made more sense to write symbols. I used to have people sign my basketball and stuff like that, but I figured I'd put on these symbols. So I play Magic the Gathering. That's basically how I make my living. It's my work. I write about it, I stream it, I make videos. I'm making a video right now, and I'm on a break. I'm recording. I kind of narrate, do the same kinds of things I do for that I do for this. Although I have a bigger audience and it's more lucrative. And in that game, there's these 5 mana symbols, and each one has a significance to me. There's 5 on the ball. You can't really see it, but there used to be white ones here and here. They've faded. And they each mean different things. The white one to me means discipline. It's here and it's here. And discipline to me in training is important. It means that I'm not going to overtrain, or I'm not going to overplay. If I have to take this day off to recover, I will. That's what it's really about to me. So if someone asks me if I want to play one more game, or if I want to play in this game today and come out, if it's not my day to play, if it's a recovery day, I think about the discipline. I look at the basketball and I say that I cannot play. The green symbol is the first symbol on the ball. For me, it represents sustainability and growth in my training. So what that means is when I train, I want to do so in such a way that I will not get injured, and I can be training the way that I'm training, plus adding a new information the same in 10 years. And I'll be jumping at 33, and I'll be jumping at 43, and at some time I do need to age, but green is about growth and sustainability, just getting better and doing it in a way that I'm not going to burn out. Black was the next symbol I put on the ball. It's a skull, and this energy to me, it means ambition and sacrifice, 2 distinct things. So ambition is it's goal setting and dream setting, but it's realistic is what it is what ambition is. It's not a dream. It's I want to accomplish these great things, and I have to. And sacrifice means often sacrificing today for future days or tomorrow. For example, if I want similar situation to discipline, if I really want to play, but today is a day that I need to work on my strength training, or today is a day that I need to work on my dribbling, or I need to make a video, or I need to do my work, I need to sacrifice that, because that is going to help in the long term. Make a sacrifice today. So sacrifice is really important. And really what sacrifice is about long-term thinking over short-term thinking. Then I have the red ball, or the red symbol, the fire symbol. And red is all about emotional expression, passion, the idea that you only live once, and thus I'm going to make the most of this life and burn it as bright as I can, and seize the day type of thing. Like, just play basketball for the love of basketball. There's times for discipline, there's times for sacrifice and ambition, and there's times to just go out and play. And that's what this is all about, is just the fire of playing, the fire of, and just the fun and the passion and the emotional energy that I put into the game. So that's what that's all about. And then the blue symbol, water. Water represents a lot of things. It represents, to me, the main things though are curiosity and learning, and trying for mastery. I don't really believe that mastery is actually attainable, but blue is the blue water symbol to me is the pursuit of mastery, and what that means is blue is what the blue water symbol is what has me doing repetitive jump shooting or repetitive dribbling over and over, and it's what has me exploring new ideas. Basically, these symbols also have meaningful to me in combination. Like the blue and red together to me represent experimentation. Like blue is learning and red is emotional passion. So together they represent experimentation to me. And similarly, the green and black to me represent life and death and the cycle of various cycles, cycle of the seasons, whatever that might mean. Green and blue together represent evolution to me, which is just improvement basically. Obviously these both have a growth element. Green and red is kind of like aggression. It's not so meaningful to me. Red and black. Those are the main things, but this is the basketball. Figured I'd share that with you. I mean, a basketball is just a basketball, but mine became so much more. And it's going to retire to rest right in the corner of my bed, which is, I mean, I actually have slept with this basketball a lot, which is like kind of gross because of how many hands have been on this and how dirty it is, but this is more than a basketball to me. I have a new basketball, new Wilson Evolution, and I'm going to put the same symbols on this one probably, or maybe do something a little different. But look at this ball. Beautiful, fresh new ball, and I'm excited to play with this one, but I had to make a tribute video to this. This guy is really, really epic, so that's my basketball.